What is a big week for the Tennessee Vols as Georgia comes rolling into town.
Georgia
off a big win. Those Silver Britches are coming in.
Yeah, and you know, Butch Jones has a good attitude going into the game. Now, most of us get the Monday blahs. First day of the week, don't really want to get into the routine. Nope. Not Butch Jones. The Vols head coach is all about being positive, especially on a Monday, knowing the fan base was down following a 31-24 win to lowly South Alabama. Jones went out of his way this afternoon at his press conference to talk about all the things positive going on with the team. And mainly, they won the game. They beat South Alabama. It was ugly, but they won.
In the world that we live in today, everyone wants to focus on negativity, and let's focus on the positives. I'm calling it Positive Monday. Rajon Neal, that's the most yards rushing by a running back at Tennessee since 2009. This football team, Team 117, has had 3 200-plus yard rushing games. We had 3 combined from a span of 2010 to 2012.
Talking running backs, Marlon Lane is listed as day-to-day with a lower extremity injury. Let's stay positive. Jones also gave props to the defense, which is tops in the nation with 11 picks. Brent Hubbs on why Coach Jones went out of his way today to be just so positive. I guess we don't have that soundbite from Brent Hubbs, but trust me, Butch Jones was positive today. This is a big weekend for the Vols. Gray jerseys, a national television audience, and dozens of prospects are expected at Neyland this week. It's a big game.
It's a huge game.
Georgia. Our Courtney Lyle with more on the Butch Jones philosophy when it comes to playing freshmen.
You're competing whether you're going to play or not.
How about you just put up me and Beth and we can just talk?
Sure, we can.
Let's just talk on this two-shot.
That'd be great.
All right, so here's the thing. The Vols are young.
Yes.
And they're playing freshmen. They're playing 14 freshmen right now that are getting playing time, which is not a significant number. It's just the fact that Butch Jones has to play so many of them in significant positions. Cam Sutton is starting at cornerback. Kid had 78 snaps as a freshman playing at Neyland, one of his first games in college football, and he's playing that many snaps. It isn't the fact that Jones has to play 14 again. It's the fact that they're playing such a significant role.
Sure.
So he's got guys coming in here.
Step up very early in their college career.
They were seniors in high school last year.
And that's an adjustment.
That's right. And, you know, you look at this year's incoming class, you know, the Vols have one of the top 5 recruiting classes in America. If all of those kids decide to, in fact, come to Tennessee, they're going to get a chance to play right off the bat. They come in, make an impact. That's going to be a strength in recruiting. And as we've seen from Coach Jones, he knows how to bring along and shows people exactly, you know, what they're doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the gray jerseys. The announcement was made, these gray uniforms that we got a glimpse of as the season started. They're going to be wearing those as they take the field against Georgia. The young guys, this is what they want to wear. They were excited about this uniform. What's that going to do to them, and how will that translate on the field?
Let me get to you like this.
Yeah.
When I was 18 years old, a Super Nintendo was the biggest thing in the world. Biggest thing in the world was a Super Nintendo when I was 18. So for these 18-year-old kids to see the primary jersey turn colors to be gray, that's a big deal. People, I mean, you have to put yourself in the mindset of a kid who's growing into becoming a man. So these things are important. Getting a brand new pair of Jordans, getting a brand new jacket. These kids are worried about like insignificant things. But gray jerseys to an 18-year-old kid getting ready to play college football, that's a big deal.
If it excites them and gets them geared up for Georgia, that's great.
Hey.
And we saw the reaction when they first introduced the gray uniform, so it's going to be exciting to watch and see them take the field on Saturday.
I personally cannot wait to see what happens when the Vols play in that gray jersey for the first time.
It will be interesting. 3:30 kickoff. Certainly.
Who needs video, Beth? Not us.
You don't need video for sure. And Todd, how hopefully it's going to stay dry throughout that game.
Yeah, and I think we can show our 7-day. All right, we're looking at. That's an internal joke. All right, warmer temperatures later. You got to love technology, folks. Yeah. Hang with us. Scattered thunder showers with the cold front Sunday. Then it gets cooler Monday. Hopefully Saturday stays warm and dry. We'll have to watch it late in the day.
Fingers crossed. Thanks so much for watching tonight. Hope you'll join us in a couple of minutes on the Night Beat.